This is... Hi. We're back. So... I have the DLC, which I got for the story DLC, but it does mean that I got all this extra bonus stuff at the beginning. Which include these fun statues that, represent things that are kind of the animals associated with the game, and also, therefore, the outsider. This is a fish. And this is a rat. And this is a hound. And a whale. And then there's a bunch of these bone charms. I'll explain them a little bit later. And a bunch of lore. So this is Journal of Grinding Rags. I'm going to try to make it so that you can pause and read it on your own time. But it's basically, these are just books that expand on some of the major NPCs that we'll see in the game. And some of them I like better than others. Grinding Rags will be very interesting. We'll be doing Grinding Rags' side quest. Which means we'll also be seeing a lot of Slackjaw, who's also kind of a side quest thing. You can skip Slackjaw and Grinding Rags basically, but we're not going to be doing that because we like them. Sort of. Well, we find them enjoyable narratively. Narratively? Boopity boop. Yeah, Slackjaw is the leader of the Bottle Street gang. Approach. Grab the bone charms. I think the bone charms are relevant to who the lore is about, but I can't remember which ones are which. This is Hiram Burroughs talking about the Empress and stuff. He's not very nice. He's a little bit paranoid. But maybe if he was so paranoid, he should stop recording himself. And all the random shit that crosses his head. Boop-a-doop-boop. And this is lore about Dowd. We like Dowd. Dowd is one of the more compelling characters in Dishonored. And he's one of the outsiders, so... And this was written by Overseer. So that's... I think? I can't remember. I wasn't actually reading it. Anyway, we have powers now, which means that we don't have to deal with stairs as much. And stairs are for chumps. We're gonna talk to Admiral Havelock, but there's a little recording thing here that I want to listen to.
Does part of the soul live in the heart? If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion? I can keep a heart beating forever with electricity, but what does that mean for any essence trapped within? It'd be easier if I created these processes in waking hours. I am uneasy pursuing avenues that emanate from my dreaming mind.
So, Piero is dreaming about hearts, huh? I wonder if that has anything to do with...
Somewhere in the basements below.
No, not...
Hound kills
No,
Hound,
okay.
and money changes hands.
No, tell me something about Piero.
Each and every night,
Here we go.
the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams.
Yeah, Piero's one of Outsiders, so not in the same way that Corvo and Dowd are. He doesn't have supernatural powers or anything. He just dreams constantly of the Outsider.
My genius is a versatile one. Bring me items of value, I can use the proceeds to build tools for you. Bring me any technology, anything at all, and I will reverse engineer it for our needs.
Yeah, I get the concept of a shop.
He is Piero Joplin. Even now, he visualizes the next invention. Astonishing. I wish you could see it too.
So the heart tells you stuff about people if you point it at people, and it tells you stuff about the environment if you just...
Such laughter. And they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
I like the heart.
Poor Piero. His elixirs have cured so much for so many, but they cannot cure his brain fevers. The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes, more than once.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a creep.
Each and every night,
Okay.
the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
We're gonna go get that rune,
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river.
and we're gonna try to avoid
Men
swimming.
or hound, they all go in.
Swimming is both hard for me to do, but also, the fish want to eat you. Okay. Well, we didn't encounter any hagfish, so that's nice. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Yep. Okay, thanks. They're not very effective at eating you, but they try. The basic rule of Dishonored is every animal ever wants to eat you or kill you. Okay. You can also blink through water while you're in water. Oh my god, why am I going so slow? Those are the sewers. You can blink while jumping, but it's a little bit tricky. There's some really neat stuff you can do with blinking, but we're not gonna do that. Let's go talk to Havelock. Oh, there's Lydia. Okay, wait. Hi, Lydia. What's up?
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
The other servants don't like her.
Squeeze past me there, huh? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Lydia. Oh my god. I even killed Lydia. I'm a monster. I get. Anyway, so this is what happens when you kill an NPC. I meant to listen to the heart. I pressed the wrong button. We're just gonna put that sword away. Okay, we went in the wrong door.
They top off the wine with river water. But
Okay, that's for the
eventually
hound
someone
pits, not Lydia.
swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. The other servants don't like her.
Yeah, we got that.
Work is never done for the lowly servant.
A lot of hers are a little bit generic. There's kind of generic ones you can get for servants. Hi, Cecilia.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
Good day, Master Corvo. Lydia and I trade chores sometimes. and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Okay. Let's start the Havelock.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Yeah, so the first mission is killing Campbell.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
It's technically possible to beat this game and not get Martin at all, but we'll be getting Martin because we like narrative and story and characters. And also I just like Martin. Anyway.
Glad to see you got your rest, Corvo. You'll
Yeah.
need it.
Thanks.
Say, that's an interesting tattoo on your hand. Saw a lot of that in the Navy, but
Yeah, it
wasn't
is
quite
an
like
interesting
yours.
tattoo. It glows.
Keep your eye out for Martin. I need him back here if we're going to pull this off.
But you need him in general.
High Overseer Campbell tricked and bullied his way into power. The man is completely corrupt.
Yeah, so Campbell is the guy in the red coat that we talked to earlier. The one who
City
thinks he
Watch
can
and
pray away the
overseers
plague.
Can't stand each other. The military doesn't mix well with a bunch of religious fanatics. You might be able to use that.
Yeah, that's a recurring theme. And yet the overseers are still allowed to do a lot of shit.
Nervous? I would be. Tonight is the beginning of a new life for you. But you're killing for a just endeavor. Remember that. High Overseer Campbell is a bastard, and we've got to find Emily.
We do have
The
to find
Overseers
Emily.
are a strange bunch, completely obsessed with the 7 strictures and hunting down heresy. I don't know if I believe in all that witchcraft bunk, but I saw some odd things at sea.
Yeah, I can do witchcraft now. It's fun. Anyway, let's see what the heart says about you.
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
That's pleasant.
He has killed whales and men for profit and in pleasure. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered. Look at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on land. There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly.
That's
Admiral
sad.
Havelock has seen more
Okay,
corpses
that's what
than
we already
all
saw.
the rest put together.
I don't know where Pendleton is, or if he's around at all. He might be somewhere. Might have to do the heart on him later. Let's just check his room. And if he's not here, we could always steal his stuff. Oh, there's Wallace.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo?
I skipped you
No one
earlier.
seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sokonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there.
Wallace buys into the noble blood thing more than Pendleton does, which is saying something. Okay, that's not murder more servants.
There's a little Tivian blood in the Pendleton line. That's the worst anyone could say about them. I think it's come out in the brothers just a little bit. My Lord Trevor's pure as the Empress herself, I'm happy to say. The Pendletons are quite wealthy, but they were noble long before that. You've heard rumors about the Pendleton mines being worked by slaves, I suppose. Never been there myself, and I refuse to believe it.
And you're not biased at all.
They say Custis Pendleton made an improper remark to the Empress once, And you ejected him from a state dinner before asking who he was. Well done, I say.
Anyway, so Pendleton has two brothers. They're kind of jerks.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Their fate rests on your effort.
Okay, that's about
on
the
strength
Houndbits.
of your hands and of your heart. He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
I don't think that's true, but I think that's just a generic thing that the heart says about.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames.
Okay, that's the same as before. Yeah, they were a little bit dramatic.
Found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine.
Yeah.
The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
Why walk when you can teleport? So we're about to meet somebody else. I like her. We've heard about her before.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison, and I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
So Callista is Kernow's niece, you know, stripy socks guy. I don't know if she's a servant or if she isn't. She's kind of working class, but not the same. We already listened to this. Where's Piero?
I overheard the Admiral at breakfast, talking about the Overseers. That's all I heard. And I think it's better if I don't know too much about what you people are doing.
Yeah. Her role in the conspiracy will turn up later. Anyway, where's Piero? Let's use the heart on you.
He is Piero Joplin. Even now.
Oh wait, we already did that.
The next
I forgot.
What can I do
Okay.
for you?
I have a little bit more money now. How many sleep? Oh yeah, bone charms. I'm just gonna buy a couple of sleep darts. Oh, I have a lot of money now. Oh, I want that rune. Let's see. I have tons of money. Let's get bone charm capacity. No. Yes. Yes. And mask optics. Yes. So we don't have to worry about it ever again. And crossbow range. Crossbow reload. And I don't have any money anymore. Okay. Thanks, Piero. DLCs are useful. I think that's everything. I think I skipped the line of dialogue because if you go to Samuel before Piero, he's like, shouldn't you talk to Piero before going into a nest of overseers? We're gonna save. Just in case. Yes. There's Samuel. We can use the heart on him
Samuel
too.
Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless life.
When you want to set out,
He succeeded.
just give the word.
The boatman has a good heart and respects you.
Oh, that's nice.
Samuel is a simple
I'm ready
man,
when you are, sir.
but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries, down to the smallest inlet.
By the way,
I'm at
people
your
can't see
service.
the heart. It doesn't say this in this game, and in the second game, it's like, yeah, people can't see the
He
heart.
has many scars, some from the
I
flood
look forward
of
to
the
my
river
adventures with you,
rusts,
sir.
some from the nameless monsters of the deep ocean.
Which is probably good, because if people saw you carrying around like a disembodied heart that looks like this, they'd probably be a little bit freaked out.
Samuel was once eager to hear Hadlock's stories of the sea, but perhaps the Admiral is not what he expected. Samuel Beechworth
Okay.
went to sea to forget a
Thanks,
hopeless
Hart.
life. He succeeded.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Yeah, I think we're done. Let's go then. Take me to the distillery district. So, Corvo isn't actually mute, but in the first game he doesn't talk, so the only real indication of what he sounds like is from the dialogue choices. Some fan fiction go with mute Corvo though. I think that was before the second game was released. Spoilers. I'm gonna try to avoid major story spoilers, but
It'll be a rough trip.
there may be minor ones.
Used to be you go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. The City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
She is.
I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
So if they go to the city before we get to the Overseer's base, but we're going to be doing a lot of faffing off and side quests. So I'll probably end the episode before we actually deal with any of the Overseers. But now we have to stealth. The City Watch will attack you.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it.
I think this is just lore about how fucked everything is. It's throwing bodies into the river. That's
What is it? That last one was moving.
So we're technically doing high chaos, but
Yeah, the little one. Not
if I can
possible.
avoid
I
killing
expected it
people,
myself. Keep working.
I'm gonna, because it's usually more trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Where is? So we have more bone charms now. I mean, and we have runes, but okay. So let's see. I'm not gonna tell you what all these do. These are all the ones that you got from the DLC. I'm going to take quick. No, I don't need that. I'm gonna ignore any of the ones that help with combat because we won't be doing combat. I'm basically taking any of the ones that help with stealth or other random shit. Void Channel is really good. These ones help with the rats. For some reason, white rats are basically every once in a while there's a random chance you can get a white animal in this game, and those usually do special things. Hold on a sec. I'm doing this according to my muscle memory. Which is why I'm avoiding doing one right now, because usually I put something else in one.
Stupid goddamn.
Oh, right. Powers. I was gonna... we're not doing dark... I can upgrade Blink, which is really useful. Oh, I can get anything right now. But we're gonna be getting... Bend Time is really good, though. We're gonna be getting Shadow Kill, because, that means that any enemy that you kill that doesn't see you disappears. Which is really great for stealth, because then we don't have to worry about hiding bodies, and that's why killing people is easier than... Oh, by the way, civilians will just kind of ignore you. unless you're doing shit, like killing people. If you kill people in front of civilians, they'll be like, what the fuck? But if you're just walking around, they'll just be like, wow, creepy mask. So this is the city. There's a wall of light over there. We're ignoring that. Wait, I think there's a...
Lord Regent. This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended to the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis,
oh, I took fall damage. Okay.
the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
I want to see that note.
We owe our thanks to
I don't want to get captured by overseers.
for the generous loan of their services.
I mean, city guard. Okay. I'm taking a lot of fall damage. That's mostly why I actually bothered to collect, Anyway. So that's what happens when you have Shadow Kill. It's very convenient. It's a whale, I think. Got some stuff. Sergeant Hayburn. The Wall of Light, blah, blah, blah. This is from Captain Carno. Now, so the technology, Walls of Light, maybe we will show you what a Wall of Light... Yeah, see the rats dissolve. There's different ways to get around this. You can use my rewire tool to reprogram it, or you can take out the whale tank to deactivate it. But we're just gonna not do that. What's that? Okay. I think the game is actually easier if you do less killing, because then there's less guards. But avoiding killing at all is harder. Anyway, we're not dealing with the wall bite because it's easier to just go this way. And we can meet somebody very special if we go this way.
Due to contamination. Barrows, barbershop and surgery. The Duke and Dancer Ale House. Merritt's printing firm.
There's a corpse.
Pack and Saddle Emporium and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
We're taking these, thank you. Yeah, Slackshaw is watching Granny Rags. That's what this tells you.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. That's garbage.
Let's go say hi to her. If we're fast enough. We can see her disappear. This is Granny Rag's house. It's very, it's charming.
I think the little birdies are sad today. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
And there's Granny. There is... I forgot!
I think the little birdies are sad.
I'm gonna have to backtrack. I think I forgot a rune. Bone charm? We're gonna go to her shrine first before really doing much with her. I regularly save like this because sometimes I fuck up my...
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage.
Granny, one sec.
Garbage, all of it.
They are burning whales.
So she has this shrine for the outsider in her backyard. Well, whatever this counts as. Back alley? And something interesting happens when you go to a shrine.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
So, he says, the outsider actually says different things depending on when in the mission you talk to him, and I kind of like his dialogue after, if you come to him after the mission. But that, like, really means that you have to come all the way back here. And that would be really tedious to watch, so we're not doing that. Instead, we're gonna go say hi to Granny. Wait, I think we're gonna rob Granny's stuff first. Thank you. What I might do is try to avoid killing people as possible up until the last couple of missions and get the high chaos ending that way. We'll see. Because doing a kill everybody run actually makes things harder in a different way.
I think the little
You have to kill just the right amount of people. But we'll see how that goes.
I told you the knives go on the left.
Where did she go?
They've always gone
Oh my
on
god.
the left. You never listen.
Where is she? Where is she? There she is. I walked right past her.
If I was a birdie, I'd want that. Yes,
This is Granny Rags.
Long ago, Granny Rags danced at court. Men begged
Oh
to
no,
marry her.
that's not a nice thing. Just
In
garbage.
her mind's
Garbage,
eye,
garbage,
she was
garbage.
fancy
All.
trimmed in velvet, fresh and young, on her way to an evening of romance.
I told you the
Careful.
knives
She
go on
treads
the
with
left.
purpose,
They've
and
always
is
gone
not
on the
as
left.
frail as she
You never
seems.
listen.
The children sometimes circle Granny Rags, following along and taunting.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Yeah,
She has given herself fully to the outsider.
she would give herself fully to the outsider if she could.
Long ago, Granny
Oh, no,
Rags
okay.
danced at court.
Dear,
And begged to marry her.
is that you, my dear husband?
No.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Ah, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Yeah, okay. But we're not gonna go in through the front door. Because that would get us into a fight, and we don't want to fight.
Yes, I would, indeed.
And why would we do that when we can be an asshole instead?
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing.
She's not stupid either.
We're here to take your money, Granny.
I'm gonna quick save here
Wasting
because
our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm drunk.
oh, they figured out where I am. Okay. I think there's a way to do this. I think normally when I ghost this, I use
We're
bend
wasting
time,
our
so.
time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get a drink. I'm dry as an oak. Wonder who got this guy. Oh, I'll find you.
Okay. Oh my god. So I didn't bother trying to not kill those guys. But now they were alerted. I mean, they didn't see me, but they definitely knew something was up, so I still have to do shit with their bodies. Granny Rags can have them, I think. She doesn't care. I mean, it might still be a thing where... Oh, okay. Why is it so hard to get rid of body? Where am I going? Okay. Rude. How? My God. That was just.
Hey, haven't we worked together?
Fine, whatever. Just hang on the corner here, I guess. I have to deal with your heads too. So annoying. Anyway. We want to do what Granny tells us when we're doing high chaos.
I told you the knives go on the left.
But if you're doing low chaos, you probably shouldn't listen to
You
Granny.
never listen. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Yeah, so,
I'll wait until you've seen your present. I think the little birdies are sad today.
yeah, her birthday gift is a rune.
Listen, I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
It's strongly implied her birdies are rats. Plague rats. You know, the things that eat things alive? Yeah. So we're actually going to do her thing, which means we're going to be going to Galvani's offices. Rooftops are the way to go. But there's a little side quest thing that we can do around here, I think. But first we're gonna explore a little. Steal some stuff. That's food. And I have full health. Where is... Okay. This is pointless. Oh, no it wasn't. Thanks, everybody. I am looting your stuff. Don't know why somebody would have sleep darts, but okay. Oh shit. activated too early.
Let me out. Anyone there?
Okay, we're definitely just gonna kill people this run. It's fine.
Hey.
So this is an entirely useless NPC.
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
So Griff lets you buy things, but he's more expensive than Piro.
Good prices, I swear.
So it's only, and I think you get these playing the game normally. So it's mostly just good if you're just running around this area and you run out of supplies, but we're pretty good right now. Now I think there should be, yes. The real reason we free them is because we need to get in here. The bone charm, steal this. This is lore about bone charms. And there's corpses. There's a lot of corpses in this game. Let's see. What bone charm did I get? Tough skin. Alright. Especially if I keep falling off things. Wait. Ooh! Bend time, bend time, bend time. Thank you. Thanks. Bend time is fun. I don't have enough mana for it. So Griff hangs out over here. We can use the heart on him.
He was in prison for 5 years, then changed his name to Griff.
Don't worry.
No one
Those
suspects.
Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
In troubled times, fortune often favors those such as he. The doom of Pandysia has come to the city.
okay.
Griff offers as close to a fair deal as one can find in the Isles. Yes, he knows who you are, but he would pretend he does not.
Yeah. I think he actually figures it out pretty fast. Yeah. Okay. So bedtime now, and we're going to get Dr. Galvani's offices.
Are you crazy? They can hear anything you say.
I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. They took my uncle's business over there. 7 strictures bullshit.
Don't be stupid. I've been watching how they operate. They're
Okay.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards.
You're such a choffer.
You know what? That never happened. Nothing happened. It's fine.
Let me know if you want to.
I'm just gonna save quickly before we go into the offices, which will load a new area.
Gamble on the hounds again.
Go to Dr. Galvani's offices. Galvani you never really see, but he's got a little bit of lore about him. Basically, he's a doctor and he's trying to cure the rat plague. So he's experimenting with stuff. And he really, really loves Sokolov. I think I can find the combination with a safe later. I think there are guards and stuff in here, so I have to be careful.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit. Okay. Shit. They're just talking about Dr. Galvani's lab, and it's not really interesting or relevant. And I want to not be on the ground floor for this.
Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. Anyone can save this city. It's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir.
What do I do? They moved off yet? Okay. No?
Hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
This is a little bit boring, I'm sorry. I don't really want to kill servants. Because that just seems kind of mean. Where did they go? Shit. Maybe I should have gotten dark vision.
This whole place has gone to the hounds. What will I do now?
I don't remember what's in there.
What?
Oh.
Oh no! Please help me!
We don't really want her to alert everybody. Yeah, so servants and stuff will freak out if you're in a place you're not supposed to be. We're just gonna sit past you. Thanks. This basically just is about how important Sokolov is, but the important thing is 28-7. Or 728. We'll see. Thanks. So the nice thing about Blink is we'll automatically climb things for you. Maybe I should have gotten dark vision. Oh. Okay. I needed that, but okay. But for sure. Can I do this? Sorry. Okay, wrong way. Yeah, his combination is based on the date that he met Sokolov, which is an extremely straight thing to do. Where do I put her? Sleep tight. Boop, boop, boop. Stairs are still for chumps. There's more guards up here, I think. He's fine up there. Is there any... No. Okay.
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark.
Don't think there's anybody in here. No. So this is Galvani's lab. This is some more about what Galvani is doing. And a bit about the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Dead fish. And a whale diagram. And, oh. I think that's the combination for the safe again, just in case you didn't get the hint from the book.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Foreshadowing. This is lore about whales. I don't think anybody's sneaking around. This is lore about the rat plague. It kind of is basically the same thing that the audiograph was talking about. And more lore about the rat plague. Cool. This one. That's kind of why beginners kind of need dark vision, because the book will highlight in dark vision. Dark vision is kind of like detective mode if you've played the Arkham City games. Thanks. This is lore about stuff. Thanks. I can close the secret bookshelf, but I don't know why. I think there's stuff on the first floor, but none of it important. So we're just gonna leave. And go back to Granny Rags. No, I think we go back to Granny Rags after we go see Slackjaw. Tivian burial urns.
Hey, I don't need shit from you.
What am I doing? I'm gonna do a save. This is probably gonna go longer than I expected. Go back this way. It's a detour we want to take. As we finish off this Granny Rag side quest. Griff's gonna be over there. Hi, Griff. Go back this way. Okay. Didn't need to blink for 2 feet. Okay, took some fall damage, it's fine. We're gonna go to the whiskey distillery. Boop-de-boop. So this is where, yeah. We're not supposed to be here, which means we would be attacked on sight, because there's not really civilians in this area. They're all gangsters, and gangsters, are sometimes neutral, sometimes not neutral, and right now they're not neutral.
An army of shadows in front of them.
They're talking about Dowd.
Dowd? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
No, this is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like. Bone charms and such.
You sound afraid.
Damn right I am. Dowd ain't ordinary man. Touched by the outside ways, given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that gives a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men want to whiskey his blood.
Is it true that he lives in the flooding with them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. The perfect place for a big killer to hide.
We're just ignoring most of these guys.
You got lucky. When you're this
I think there's... okay.
Face like a hagfish.
Hey, don't be sour.
Say, when Slackjaw come girl?
Not till the next batch of elixirs. You'll want to check on them.
Slackjaw's not actually here right now. It's just me and a bunch of thugs. But we're gonna try to avoid them. Oh. I want stuff in there. Oh, okay. I tripped a tripwire? We don't want to do that. I don't know how I did that. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I think I can teleport directly onto this. Okay. And then I can slink over here.
Not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious.
Crazy.
He just wants to know where his brother's gone. He's Stephen. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober.
Brim's the job. Getting the dumbwaiter over there.
Yeah. So he goes from room to room, kids sleeping, an overseer giving a lecture to the kids.
This is just stuff that you need for... Oh, thanks.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machine. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music. A kind of clinky, funky sound. That's what's in it.
Sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it.
Okay. Let's drop some stuff. So I'm taking grenades, not because I really use a lot of grenades because I don't combat, but because grenades are very good against a particular type of enemy that we'll find later. And also because it's easier to just grab whatever than ignore it. But let me see.
What?
Oh shit. See, I almost alerted him, but not quite. He didn't go through 3 the... So he's just like, I thought I saw something weird.
Must have been rats.
I think... I'm gonna quick save before I do this. I think I can... go this... Oh, no. No. I thought for sure there was... Oh, okay, no. This isn't open yet. That guy also was just like, was that? Did I just see? Oh shit. Okay, he forgot I existed. There is... Okay. I think... Go up here. I'm gonna get that bone charm. Bone charms are randomized, so with the exception of the ones at the beginning. Robust. I don't think I need robust. I don't really need robust. Could get dark vision now, but... Just gonna ignore that guy. This is instructions on how to do this. This is just stuff about... so basically Slackjaw makes elixir and sells it to people. Where did that guy go?
Little bastard.
Oh. I actually meant to choke him out. Because I don't think anybody would find his body, but it's fine. We're just gonna murder him instead. No one will miss him. He has no friends or family. They're probably dead of the plague. That looks like a trap. Oh, we're out here. I'm just gonna... go through here. Nice and easy. Then we're gonna go here. Avoid these guys. No one's the wiser. Except for whoever goes looking for that one guy. I like being able to teleport. Use my right hand there just by instinct that I did not need to. Okay. So we did Granny Rags' little quest thing where we poisoned the elixir they make that is supposed to protect them from plague, and we'll now give them plague because that's not horrific at all. So killing people is one way to raise your chaos level, and doing shit like that is another way to raise your chaos level, because while technically you didn't kill anybody, if you can do that without killing anybody, I mean. But it definitely does not chaos. I don't know
That
how I
will
worded
never
that.
wash. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
But doing it does mean you get more runes. So that's fun. We're just, okay, the birds are just gonna call back and forth to each other, I guess, right now when I'm recording.
That will never wash. Never, never, never.
So I think I missed the bone charm back there. We're gonna get that before we end the episode. And then I'll deal with Campbell in the next episode. That should be fun. Okay. I think I can... Okay. I cannot. I could not. I did not make that jump.
Attention, Duck.
I don't remember when I was saved. I kind of quick save reflexively. Okay. Not too far. Wait, did I get any... let's see. We are going to save up for Devouring Swarm, because Devouring Swarm is fun. So we're just gonna ignore that for now. I think I can
I
just...
told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash. Never.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizen...
What did I do? Okay, no, I do not want this.
are liable to search for at the discretion of the city.
We're gonna
watch.
swim. Okay. Hagfish. And the bone charm should be right about here. Along with some lore. Their calendar is different. I would play off. I'll eat these. And check what my bone charm is. What did I get? What did I get? Welcome among hosts. I don't need that yet. I don't have possession. Anyway, so that's some of Dishonored. I'm gonna get off for now. I hope that was fun. Gonna save. Gonna save my game, and then I will get off and say goodbye. Bye.